In the last episode, Ryan Gamer made his highly anticipated Major League debut and delivered with an RBI single in his first at-bat. He followed that up with a solid first series at the plate for the Chicago White Sox, showing he can make an immediate impact. Now the focus shifts to building consistency and proving he belongs at this level. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show video. And today, Ryan Gamer will be playing his second series at the Major League level. Today, it's the Chicago White Sox at home versus the Athletics. Now, this Chicago team is really struggling. In our debut series, we started off pretty good, batting average of 273 with 3 RBIs, including our first hit being an RBI single. But the team did not play well. Pitching really struggled. It's going to be a big problem for the rest of this year. But yeah, we got swept by the Boston Red Sox. So we're still looking for our first win at the Major League levels. And this is an Athletics team who's trying to battle back to 500. Right now, they have a record of 42-51. We have a record of 34-59. And we are by far in last place in the AL Central, 22.5 games back. We need a miracle. This is the final series before the All-Star break. So yeah, it's gonna be really tough. Like, we have a hard road ahead if we do stay here at Chicago for the rest of this year. We don't know what our future holds. Now, I believe we have until August 3rd to actually make that decision. I believe this is when the trade deadline is. So we have some time here. Let's see if we can turn this Chicago team around. Now, we're going to have a big time month. Simple as that. It was not a great start, but at the plate, I mean, Ryan Gamer in his first series in 11 at-bats had 1 run, 3 hits, 3 RBIs. We did strike out twice, but we're batting with an average of 273 and 1 stolen base. And we also played very good defensively. We did not make any errors. I think that's everyone's biggest shock. And at the end of the last episode, we improved our fielding and, well, not our fielding, but our arm strength even more, because we need a stronger arm at this level. We learned that big time in that first series. But let's go ahead and dive on in to this 3-game series against the Athletics. Ryan Gamer is looking for his first win, and we are facing a righty today, which, no, we're facing a righty today. We're batting 5th. Oh, we moved up in the lineup. Thank you. Thank you to the manager here. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We moved up to 5th, right behind Murakami.
Number 13, looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today?
Okay, look at these uniforms. These are awesome.
It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down, and now the shortstop, Ryan. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, commentary. Yes, we struggled the last game. We went 0 for 3. We had a couple strikeouts, and here we are to bounce back. Bottom of the second, nobody on, 1 out. Batting 5th. Nasty sweep. Are you kidding me? We got to prove to the manager that we deserve the 5th spot. Got to produce. We almost knocked out our first pitcher. We almost did what we did in the MLB Combine.
Fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
No, could you imagine? That would be terrifying.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
I don't even have to say it. You all already know what's about to happen. We're going.
Ryan,
these uniforms are awesome. We need to wear these every game.
Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked.
Yes.
Save it second, and he easily steals the bag.
These uniforms remind me of the Chicago Bulls.
Sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Was that in the dirt? I didn't even pay attention. Hashtag it's in the dirt. It probably was. It was late.
Soderstrom takes it in for the out.
I bet that was 2 stolen bases. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter whether it's in the dirt or not.
The next to hit. Runner takes off. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses to first. That's
good try.
3. We'll move to the third with no score.
Can you change your uniforms? Like, I've never looked for any options. Can you actually change? There actually isn't there an option every time we load into a game when you look at the lineup? Have I just never done it? You probably can change the uniforms. I always just go with what the game chooses. It seems to do a good variety of changing it up, so I really don't need to change it. But yeah, they need to show this more often. That's cool. MLB news and notes. Very cool. Okay, we're down 1-0. Bottom of the 5th. Nobody on. No outs.
That one ripped, but foul.
I'm getting a little bit better at seeing the batter's eye here. I'm still not the best.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Yeah, challenge that one. That's close.
Somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned.
What a
They'll
pitch.
keep both their challenges.
Wow, that's a great pitch. Welcome to the majors. The difference in pitching is insane. But look at this. Chicago up 4-3. Bottom of the 6th. Nobody on, 1 out. Elvis on the mound here at the 4-seam. Slider, sink, circle change. Brings the heat at 101. I can barely see that. It's not a good sign. Got to fix my glasses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
I can't even see it.
That go by. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. On the ground, out to short.
Good sinker on the outside. Got me chasing.
In time. 1 down. Here's the
It's our first play in the field today. Let's test out that new arm. Yes! In the last series, we would not have got that over there. There's no way.
And that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
So up next for Chicago, Ryan.
4-3, bottom of the 8th. Nobody on. 2 outs. Did you hear the commentary? It's the reason he plays one of the most important positions on the field. He didn't follow our minor league series, did he? Or at least to start. We got a lot better.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important
good cut
in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
One time right here. Drop a 1 time, YouTube. Here it is. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. That's not lucky.
And that will end the inning.
Yeah, I love these uniforms.
Held in check here, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
That's the main thing. We had the lead. We can get our first win here as a member of the Chicago White Sox, the starting shortstop. It's still so surreal to me. We made it. Oh, no. Extra innings here. 4-4 game, top the 10th. Runner on second.
Tied at 4. Ripped to short.
Just perfection.
Fires to first in time.
There was a time in the minor leagues where we would have missed that. You all remember that. It would just bounce off Ryan's glove.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Leo DeVries. On the ground, right side.
Beautiful.
Chance to take the lead here late. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4.
Give me one more chance. Just want one more. Oh boy, we might not need to. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. Bases loaded. We need one with 1 out.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think Hard right back up the middle.
That one is absolutely
Go.
belted. Way back
Go.
there, it's got a chance.
Go!
And it's off the wall.
Chicago wins!
The winning run,
What a
and the
rip!
White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Love to see the team fired up and celebrating. That ball was tattooed.
Here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You know, Andrew only gets credit for 1 RBI there, but really, he would have scored 3 or 4. He might have scored them all, right? What a hit. It looked like it was going to be a grand slam. Love to see that. A 1 for 4. We'll take it with the stolen base. Never going to complain about getting a hit at the major league level. Now, we know we're not going to be playing at the level that we did at AAA. It is a much different ball game here in the majors. But our team got a win, our first win as a member of the Chicago White Sox. You love to see it. I'm going to take some screenshots here to savor this moment. And then we're going to dive into game number 2 and hoping to sweep the Athletics. But what a start. Just so glad we got a win. That is huge. I mean, let's get this team rolling. We need momentum. And our batting average dropped a bit, as we expect. It went from 273 to 267. But hey, we're adjusting to the new pitching. Going to take time. I think we're playing really well. I really do. It could always be better. But at the end of the day, we have to realize we're a young player.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Look at those shades. Ryan rocking the Nike shades there. He's looking locked in at shortstop here. We're down 2-0, top the first. That's what's been happening every game so far.
Hard hit left side.
Perfect.
1 out in the top of the first.
You know, next up, I think we
So
improved
2 down.
contact
Now
and
here's the
plate
cleanup
vision,
hitter for the White
probably.
Sox. Ryan.
Let's crush this one.
Sharp.
Yes,
That's
I was
through
feeling
for
it.
a
I was
base hit.
actually sitting on Cutter there.
They stopped
Another
the
hit.
runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I want to wear these uniforms every game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gloves it
Oh,
on the
what a
drive.
play.
Knees, the throw.
That's
And
fantastic.
they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Yeah, I'd say what a play. Like, made it look easy. Simple dive, and what a throw, too.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 13.
5 for 16, batting .313. Oh, boy. Our average jumped up that much? Yes. I mean, we don't have very many at-bats, so it makes sense. Only our 5th game at the majors. Runner on first, 2 outs here. We're down 2-0. Bottom the 3rd. Yes!
Belted, deep left field. Out of
Get
play.
out of here! The first souvenir for Chicago.
Major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
That fan caught that. Well, we'll sign it for him. Look at Ryan. He's like, I can't believe it. They threw that slider, read it perfect. Look at the team having fun. Murakami fired up. One of Ryan's good friends here on the Chicago White Sox.
First
What a
and
moment.
second, 1 out. Zach Geloff now at the plate.
I tell you, I love that they like
Got some good
really build up
opposite field
whenever you have
power.
your
What I
achievements
like
in this
about
game. They do a really good
something
job
he
of
hit to
that.
the right side into the
That was
outfield
awesome.
is that
We
the
got a standing
base runner at
ovation
second has
for
a
our first
very
hit.
good read and
That
can
was in
determine
AAA, though.
whether or
Did
not
they
he
do that in
can
the
score
majors?
on that base hit.
I don't remember if they did. I think they did. But yeah, that was just crushed. Read that curve to perfection and just sent it.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one.
Look how much better we've gotten. Improve fielding, improve reaction. You got to.
Easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Yeah, what a play. Good turn by the second baseman there. 3-2 lead for Chicago.
No outs. Runner at first. Denzel Clark.
Jerry was fired up after that home run. He was dancing in the dugout there, just so energized, fired up. You know, he's been working on Ryan with the curveball, reading breaking balls at this ballpark because he knows that Ryan struggles with the curve here and really any breaking ball pitch here with this batter's eye. We've been working on it and improved, and Ryan just crushed that ball. Perfect, too.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
That's the new arm. We improved it by 5 or something like that. Night and day.
Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
I love shortstop so much. I want to get Ryan to be like a 90 fielder. Like 90 attributes. That's how much I'm loving this position. Look at us. 2 for 2, a home run, a single, 2 RBIs here. Our mascot trying to get the fans fired up. Bottom of the 5th, runner on first, 1 out, 3-2 lead. One time. I mean, that's a batting practice pitch. Like, not even batting practice. That is a home run. Why did he go?
Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the
I know it was a wild throw, but the pitcher was right there. It wasn't that bad of a throw.
Able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfield.
I mean, not the pitcher, it was third baseman, and the pitcher was covering. What a play by the third baseman! I mean, he almost had it. I say you do go for that, but that play was amazing.
Runner first with 2 away.
That backward throw, Jared Kelenic. Batting 224. I'm going.
Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Going to be 3 outs anyways.
Brings it in.
Good try.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's 2. You're watching
I will
White
say,
Sox baseball on the show, Chicago.
I will say, this team has a lot of young talent, especially hitting. The problem is pitching in the bullpen. It's a massive problem, and we're seeing that problem already early on. But if we win this series, it changes everything. Getting momentum before the All-Star break.
Prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Up the middle, Ryan. Glove flip for 1.
Yes!
Nice.
What a play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
That's right. Ryan works on it all the time with his fielding coach, Jerry. Jerry is now happy to admit he's Ryan's fielding coach.
He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
He didn't used to. In Double-A and Triple-A, he Triple-A definitely, we played great, but Double-A, he didn't want to admit that. He admits it now. Bottom of the 8th, 3-2 game, nobody on, no outs. Get on base.
Bowling.
That's a ball. He can challenge it all he wants to. It's a good challenge.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first
by a millimeter. Maybe like smaller than a millimeter.
Here's a 2-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
The manager gave Ryan the green light. He said swing away.
You've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ripped to right.
Hard contact, crushed right to him. That's baseball sometimes.
No doubt. What do you see?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow instead of allowing things to just sort of naturally develop.
Should have been a home run. It was a good swing too. 3-3 game, top of the 9th, nobody on, no outs. Let's make a play here. And yes, you all pointed this out. I completely missed it. Somebody else has the number 12 and took our number. So we're 13. Right? I'm not changing it. 13 is working beautifully.
You expect to see
Lucky number 13.
plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
I can't believe I didn't notice. I was so happy about our debut. I completely missed the fact that Ryan is wearing a completely different number. Right? 3 games where when we're fielding, all we see is the number and the name on the jersey. I was so focused, I didn't even see it. You all should be proud of me. That's how focused I was.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. And
Yes.
very nicely done for the out.
Come on.
This guy's
Is that
anticipation
Ryan the
is
Punisher?
off the
I think
charts.
so.
Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
I don't know, that might be his brother Rhett Gamer with the arm we're seeing right now. Rocket Rhett. That might be Rocket Rhett. I don't know if it's Ryan. I think they're switching in and out from fielding to hitting. 3-3. Come on, team.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
We're on deck. Andrew was so clutch in the last game.
In here, look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
What a rip!
Swing and a line drive. That's
We have a shot to get our first walk-off. Keep it simple.
But the winning run is now at scoring position. 2 away.
Plate discipline is all we need.
Pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now just
We don't need to feel the nerves.
Potentially walking this thing off.
Fantastic game so far. But what we care about is winning.
Officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Yeah, let's do it. Give them the moment they're looking for. Let's just drive in the winning run. Keep it simple. 2 outs, runner on first and second. Chance to get our first career walk-off. Harris on the mound. 4-seam curve, circle change, sweep, and cutter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's
Looked
close.
like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just
No,
shaved the zone.
what?
So they get to hang on to their second
Boo.
challenge. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. And now the count is even. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out.
Such a good swing, too.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
A
Great
beautiful
job of
swing.
Getting out of the jam.
Wow. Good pitch to hit. I read it perfect. Great
Here on the
contact.
south side,
That's baseball.
on to the bottom of the 10th.
Oh, no.
Jared
Oh,
Kelman steps to the
no.
plate for the White Sox. And at second. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Yes!
Throw to third, and he's in.
Hashtag it's in the dirt.
And the winning run
Remain
is
calm.
now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot.
Very
They felt
aggressive.
good
The
about
manager
it, and it
didn't
worked
tell us
out.
to still.
Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might
not
pull the
still
infield
home.
in.
This one in the air, right field.
Yes! Jared Kelenic!
The winning
What a
run
rip!
crosses the plate.
Walk it off!
Walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Incredible. Back-to-back
Final
walk-offs.
score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
What a series. Look at the energy that Ryan Gamer is bringing to this team. And shout out to our pitching staff. They are locking it in against the Athletics. Athletics have a lot of great talent hitting too. They have a lot of young talent. They can crush baseballs. We hit 3 for 5, a home run, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, with 1 being the game-winning run and a stolen base. But Jared Kelenic gets the game ball. Absolutely phenomenal clutch hitting that Andrew Benintendi in Game 1. This team is fired up. We want to win. Trying to get momentum before the All-Star break. And wow, that's a great start. Just a phenomenal game. One play that I want to see is that diving catch, right? I got to see that diving catch. That was just an incredible catch. I don't remember which play it was. Grounded, double play. Wasn't a double play. Muncy grounded, double play. It wasn't that. Grounded out. Maybe it's this one. This could be it. Is this the diving catch? We have to see our first diving catch. That was insane. Is this it? Please be the one. No, but Ryan made that look easy, right? I'll find it. I'm going to find that play and show it to y'all. Okay, I found it. Here it is. This play was amazing. Just perfection. Like, look at this speed. We're going to watch it from the other side, too. The new 1-3 is the way to go. Lucky number 13 for Ryan the Punisher. Not a lucky number for everybody, but for Ryan it is. Just a fantastic play. You know Jerry's fired up on that one. That's going to be on one of the top 10 plays on ESPN. Probably our home run as well. Our first career. But going to take some screenshots, and then we'll dive into the third game. We got swept last series. Let's sweep the Athletics this one. And I almost forgot. You all would never let me live that down if I don't show our first home run. Like, I'm sitting here worried about the double play. Well, what about the curveball you sent out of the park? Here it is. Just tattooed. Look at Ryan's clean bat flip. And I'm sure that fan caught it wherever it went. I'm about 90% sure they caught it. They can't believe they caught that ball. Jerry's going to be signing that fan, right? Just on a temporary contract. You know, Jerry, you know, he looks for young talent, trying to find the next Ryan Gamer. That fan might be the next Ryan Gamer. What a catch. Well, no. They're better than the next Ryan Gamer. That is a much better play than Ryan has, I think, ever made in his career. I know we made that diving catch. Not sure we could catch that barehanded, though. What a play. And that led to a great screenshot moment here. Look at that shot. So, yeah, it's time to go back to the clubhouse here before the final game and get locked in. I want to see how many tokens we've earned so far and what our batting average is. Our batting average has to be amazing after that game. This is one of our best starts in the majors we've had, but I got to point out, we had a great start in the majors in the last series as well, and for the Cincinnati Reds. So, yeah, a lot of great performances in our first couple series in Major League Baseball. But we're going to go through slumps. Our batting average at 350, though. It's amazing. We got 7 tokens for that game. So let's go ahead and look. What is our tokens right now? We have 12 tokens total. Okay. Now, goals, how are we looking? OPS, we're at 850, needs to be 750. Average 350, needs to be 275. WAR, got a long way to go, obviously, for that one. That's going to take time. That's something that's going to take the entire time. But now, we proved we deserve in the 5th spot. Here's the thing. You put Ryan in 3, 4, 5, he plays very good baseball. That's where he was made to play. We're facing a lefty today, but still batting 5th. That's the impact Ryan's already made on the Chicago White Sox lineup. The manager loves Ryan already. Like, moving us from 7th or 8th to 5th, that's a lot of respect for the young talent. That's awesome. Here we go, final game. Let's sweep them. We got swept.
To the south side of Chicago and right field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next.
Okay, our team was fired up in the dugout. Look at the new young energy we have.
The shortstop, number 13.
Like, that team was dancing. But when you're on a win streak, you don't change uniforms. Everybody knows that. Why did it change the uniforms? You gotta be kidding me right now. 3-1, bottom of the 2nd. Nobody on, no outs. Just get on base. Yeah, keep it simple. I like it. A rainy night. Here we go. Keep it simple. Just like that. That's all we do in the majors. We're just trying to keep it simple. Not hitting for power. I know we had the home run.
Right there. He was ready to swing.
Put it in play.
First pitch. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
I'm going. I tell you, I'm starting to really like this ballpark.
Runner takes off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
What a play.
The right fielder, Jared.
Don't get me wrong, we've made a couple plays like that at short.
Runner at second. Jared Kelnick now.
I'm not going.
Man at second.
Should have went.
In the
Easy
dirt,
block
but
and
kept
throw.
close.
At this level, you're not getting away with that. Like, if it's way past them, yes.
That's to third.
So if the
Tosses to
Athletics
first,
are at
and there's
42
two down.
wins and they're 9 games back the playoffs,
Batting eighth, the
we need to look how many games we are back. Probably a lot.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
I don't think it's impossible, though. I really don't. And I'm starting to like this team right now. We got a lot of talent. We're down 3-1, though. Bottom of the second.
Man on second, two down. Tap back to the mound.
Right here, easy, easy.
Tosses to first. And that
Good try.
is the inning. The White Sox leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Our pitching has really struggled to start games. Every game so far since we've been in the majors here. So our starting pitchers have to get it together. Our bullpen's done great recently.
First and second.
And
one
our
out.
starters
Jacob
outside the first
Wilson
2 innings
up
have
next
done
for the
good.
A's.
This
It's amazing.
series.
We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
They have so much talent. Like this Athletics lineup, they have so much young talent. Yeah, they're not going to pay anybody. They're just like my Reds.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's one. On to first, double play.
Beautiful.
1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the White Sox 1.
But like the young talent they have a great farm system and great young talent. They can crush baseballs.
Ryan stepping in.
But I mean, to be fair, this Chicago White Sox team has a lot of young talent as well.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like
Driving a
a
run.
2-out ribby.
Yeah, let's get a ribby here. Runner in first and second, 2 outs. We're down 3-2 in the bottom of the third. One time.
What a stop to first, and they get the out.
Change ups. I saw the change. I just didn't get the contact on it.
3 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the
Wow.
White Sox 2.
Good timing. You know, I haven't done great hitting changeups in this year's game. I'm usually really good at them. Crushed them in the last series, but
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
we're not going to do.
Looks like the
Do
weather
y'all
could
remember that
actually
one
play a
episode
factor in this one.
in
It's coming down
college?
pretty good.
Yeah,
Y'all
it
remember
is,
that?
and it's
When
not
Ryan
too
hit
bad
custom
yet,
practice,
but the
I had
field's
the
not
great
gonna be
idea
able
to
hold
to
off if the
just
rain
do
gets
one
any
pitch.
worse
Was it
than
change
this.
up
So
maybe?
keep an eye on
And
the pitcher's mound as well,
it
and the
did
rest of the
not work
infield
out.
Start to puddle up a little bit.
Such a bad decision. I don't know why I ever thought that would be a good thing. Let's do only change-ups or breaking balls. It's a great idea. We were terrible at everything else.
Sends it to first. And
Not my brightest idea.
nothing doing
I
there
blame
for the
Jerry.
A's, but they're up 3-2.
Look at us. We're due up second, right behind Murakami. What a dynamic duo here. Love that. That was a great signing for Chicago. He is crushing baseballs this year.
The shortstop,
Ryan
number 13.
matched a homer in his last game.
3-2, bottom of the sixth, runner on first, no outs. Here we go, 4-seam sweep, sinker, cutter, circle change.
Now a rip
Perfection.
to left center.
That's going to score the
And
run.
that's got extra
That might be a
bases
triple.
written all over it.
We can't get there, but that's going to score the run. An RBI double, scoring them from first.
It's 3-all.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hey, that drone, they need to do that drone replay more often. That is awesome. They don't do that too much, but that's really cool. That is a beautiful swing, just textbook. Ryan just having fun. You love to see it. I mean, we can turn this team around. We just tied the game.
To the plate for the White Sox. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. He's trying for third. This one in the dirt.
Hashtag it's in the dirt.
And the go-ahead
Ryan
run
puts
is
the
now
fear in
only
every
90
pitcher.
feet
What did
away.
the comment? What did Ben say? Ben said the runners are always like everybody on the base pass is tense when Ryan's there. Something like that. He said a lot though. Yes! Textbook hit. Nothing fancy.
It's an RBI single, 4-3. They take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Exactly. Just a clutch swing. You know, not trying to do too much with it. Hit it where it is. Hit it on top of it, right up the middle.
That seals it. Pressure moment.
Okay, 4-3, bottom of the seventh. Runner on first and second, 2 outs. Moving Ryan Gamer to fifth might earn our manager of the year if we make the playoffs. Drive in a run. Let's do it. Nope.
Ball one, no strikes.
Been the best part of our game so far in this year's game is plate discipline.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
One time.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
Nope.
it's gonna
Don't
bring
want
in
it.
some
Good
runs.
pitch. Very good pitch. Definitely a strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Very good cutter. Just a little bit off. 2-2 count. Here we go. One time. Timeout.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe.
Exactly. Clear the mechanism.
2-2 now. Just missed.
That's awfully close.
Oh,
You take that. He's
boy.
seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
We really are. Thank you.
Angel Acuna in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And that'll load
We'll
the
take a walk all day, load the bases.
Ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Luis
Acuna had a
Angel
great hit
Acuna
earlier.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Come on, let's do it again.
The 2-2 now.
One time.
That one is
That's ripped.
absolutely belted.
That's ripped.
Very well.
Go! Go!
Holds
No!
it into the warning track.
That sounded like a perfect out. He can't believe it. I
So
can't
they
either.
get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. White Sox 4 and the A's 3.
You talk
This
about a
is White
great
Sox
series.
baseball on the show, Chicago.
This has been amazing. We gave the fans what they want in Chicago. After losing the last series, getting swept, here we are with the chance to win the game. We are up 6-3 now. Oh, boy.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker will hit next.
It's not over yet. Brent up to the plate. He's the one we got the diving catch on last game.
This one in the air center field.
The White Sox have done it.
Ball game.
Incredible.
White Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Ryan was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Okay, is number 13 the new number, everybody? Hey, is that Ryan's new number? 2 for 3, a double, a single, an RBI, a run, a stolen base, 6 for 12 on the series, batting .500 at the major league level in a series, 3 RBIs, like 3 stolen bases or more, Incredible stuff. OPS up to 982, the first on the White Sox. No, it's only 3 or 6 games. That is phenomenal stuff. And listen, it's not just about our performance. We did help our team win, but it's about the entire team. This team rallied together. We had so much energy. A walk-off win in Game 1 by Andrew Benintendi. A walk-off in Game 2 by Jared Kelenic. Just incredible stuff. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? This team wants to win. We take this energy going into the All-Star break. Like, just electric stuff right there. Like, are you kidding me? That was just fantastic. Like, I can't believe it. That's just amazing. Wow. Like, just awesome stuff. Now, obviously, we're not going to be in the All-Star game or the Home Run Derby, but we should be in the future game. So, that's interesting. That can't just be one episode, right? So, I guess the next episode... Are we in the Futures game? I would assume we are. I don't know. The next episode is planned for Toronto, but we might actually have the Futures game. I really don't know if we should be in it, right? I think we should be in it. But I'm not really sure, like, the qualifications to actually be in the Futures game. So, yeah. But we are dominating. What an incredible series. Average moved up tremendously. Next series after the All-Star break is... in Toronto versus the Blue Jays there. Now, we have 16 tokens to spin. Let's go ahead and spin those. I think we need to improve probably contact. I know we're hitting good. Contact or vision? Actually, vision, I know is really important. Yeah, I'm going to move up vision. Vision to 57. I think that's going to be the better play. That keeps you from striking out because if you're a little bit off, you can get those foul tips. Vision is actually really important. So we're going to move that to 74 overall now. Love that. Now, what about goals? So OPS is up to 982. Definitely leading that goal right now, but 66 games left. Average 391. Incredible stuff, but only 6 games. But still, WAR rising to 0.5 already is very, very good. Like, this is just 6 games in, and just taking a look at our stats here. 6 games, 23 at-bats, 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 home run, 6 RBIs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 391 batting average with 4 stolen bases. We haven't had a triple yet, but we're playing great baseball. Our average with runners in scoring position is 429. That is why you put Ryan in at the 5th spot. Honestly, just keep us there. And number 13 is the way to go. And I just want to point out, this is a new record for us on the channel. 6 games without an error at the major league level, right? I mean, hopefully I didn't jinx it, but you look at those fielding stats, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully I didn't just mess it up. I probably did, right? I mean, no, I would never do that. Never would I ever do that. And you know, one thing I want to check real fast, I just want to check if we're in the All-Star Futures game. I actually don't think we would be eligible yet, or maybe we would, but let's just see if we're in it. I'm just gonna hit play next appearance and see where it goes. Okay, so we have a practice. Does this mean we play in the All-Star game? What do we have? We can improve clutch. Yes. I don't even have to look at the other ones. Clutch and 2 tokens, you better believe it. That's your it replaces your contact with runners in scoring position. And we are not in the Futures game. Okay, so in the next episode, you will see the first matchup here. The Chicago White Sox against the Toronto Blue Jays in Toronto. So that's going to be a fun one. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. What a series this has been. Thank you all for being a part of it. And if you're new to the channel, I play a lot of different career modes. We have multiple ongoing series right now. So if you like this series, check out the other ones as well, because they are all so much fun, which is why I have so many series still going on right now. But yeah, I will see you on the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.